Hello, my dear brothers and sisters. The Lord is risen. He is risen indeed. Alleluia, alleluia. Here we are in the midst of the octave of Easter. And I want to take this opportunity to wish you and your families a happy Easter. I did not have the opportunity to do that this past weekend. As many of you know, following the Easter Vigil, I was taken to Gettysburg Hospital ER and I was treated for extreme exhaustion and also dehydration. And so part of that, beginning after the Holy Thursday service and Good Friday, I experienced some type of illness of some sort. Um, uh, Late Thursday night, chills, shoulder pains, and headaches, and was waking up throughout the evening. I celebrated the Good Friday morning prayer, um, heard confessions. I knew something was not right. I was extremely exhausted. I was extremely tired. And after confessions, went laid down a little bit. I did not join the ecumenical procession, unfortunately, from the churches. I just remained at Immaculate Conception. And I had Father O'Brien do the 3 o'clock Liturgy of the Lord's Passion. Father Ignacio was scheduled for the 7. I was going to help him, but unfortunately, I was just so exhausted that I basically slept through it. Good Friday, or Holy Saturday, woke up, did morning prayer, stayed downstairs, relaxed, rested, slept on the porch. Noon, went over, did the blessing of Easter baskets, went back up, slept, and that's basically what I was doing. I, in fact, woke up at 7:50 for the 8 p.m. Easter Vigil. So I was extremely exhausted, tired, and I just had a lot of trouble this past weekend. So following up on that, I have been in contact with my doctor, and we've had more blood work done, and we also think I had a mild case of diabetic ketoacidosis. So I'm on the mend. It's going to take a little bit of time for me to regain my full energy, but I thank you sincerely for your prayers over my little ailment here. But I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I really do wish you and your families a happy Easter. I wish I could have been there on Easter Sunday. There's nothing more frustrating for me as a pastor not to be there, but I recognize that my body needs a rest. And I think, I have to come to a realization. I'm not as young as I used to be, even though I'm still relatively young, but because of the diabetes and other issues, I may have to make some adjustments. So I ask you to please be patient with me over the next couple weeks. I still have a little bit of confusion. That's why sometimes I might, you might wonder, what am I saying? And I'm even wondering what I'm saying because of the confusion that goes through my mind. But please pray for me and know that I am praying for you. We are still having our First Friday family film this week. We're watching the Lego movie, so families of all ages, please join us this coming Friday. We still have First Saturday Mass and Adoration and Confessions, and I want to try to see how I can do with the Sunday schedule this weekend. With Father O'Brien's help, and I want to express my gratitude to Father O'Brien and also Father Ignacio Palomino for their help assisting me over the Easter weekend. I'm truly grateful for the priesthood and their help in assisting me. So, here we are in the midst of the Easter season. The Lord has risen, a lot of good things. Also, this coming Saturday, we have our first Bible study for the Mass readings, and so I encourage you to join that study here in the Parish Center. I will program the doors open. I think it's at 10 o'clock. I have to double check the bulletin. I encourage you to double check the bulletin too as well. The program door 6 to open. If I don't open door 6, door 1 should be open for the thrift shop. So you can enter through that door if I somehow forget up here, which I might do with everything going on. But, we're going to have our activities. We move forward in faith. We do have our Divine Mercy service. Following the Divine Mercy service, I'll have confessions to 4:30. And so I do also remind you, brothers and sisters, for the indulgence for Divine Mercy, you do not need to go to Confession Divine Mercy Sunday. You can go 20 days before, 20 days after. That fulfills the requirement. With me only maybe hearing confession for about an hour, and, a lot of times I've had experience where I have lines for Divine Mercy Sunday. Keep that in mind. If you go to confession Saturday night, it counts. If you go to confession Divine Mercy Sunday, it counts. If you go Monday after Divine Mercy Sunday, it counts. So remember that, my dear brothers and sisters, when it comes to Divine Mercy. Because I also don't know how well I'm going to be able to be focused and concentrated on things. So, and I do ask for your patience for the next couple of weeks, as I try to get back into the swing of things. But overall, I'm up and about. I'm still resting while the boiler is being repaired. The boiler should be done by Thursday, and once the boiler is complete, we'll turn the heat back on. We will have Mass Thursday morning. So Mass will be Thursday morning, April 4th, 7:30. Wear your jackets or sweaters, okay? I will not hear confessions that day. I'm going to use that as another day of rest. We will have confessions from 3 to 4 on First Friday, as well as the First Friday family. So I thank you, my dear brothers and sisters, once again. I wish you and your loved ones a happy Easter. God bless you.